Wait, what? My sound cut out for a second. Oh, I see what you did there.
Super fucked up.
Oh fuck, there's one. Now I'm only sensed. The fuck? We're all like right here. They must be all after Jen or something? Unless you want to go down the garage door and try your luck. So they don't destroy
No,
it.
there's a dog over there on the spikes. I can't see it. We don't have a side.
Well, if they're heading all north, then that's where I am in the tunnel. I really wouldn't know. I'm pretty far from you guys. In terms of the tunnel. Yeah.
Shit.
What was the flashlight button?
F.
R.
F.
F. No. That
Oh,
much
shit.
of a difference, I see.
There he is.
Oh, there's a spinner.
Did he explode?
Bye.
Nice.
Yeah, see, don't you wish there was some spotlights on the back of this? We could see
I
more of the
actually
trees?
do. I also wish we had some more
Yeah, that would
visibility.
be pretty sick.
Loki gets all upset because I want batteries. And he's like, don't take the cars apart. I need batteries, though. So I can put spotlights out there.
Oh shit. Actually, that's a pretty good place for me
Need
to stand.
this in my life. Uh,
10 points to spend? Alright, let's see if I can upgrade my
still can't
rifle
fucking get a
skills.
shot on it. Damn! Popped his head like a pimple. There's some out front. I don't know why they're attacking the front of the castle.
What the fuck?
Yeah, see, I want to stick this thing to go out further so we can shoot at the front of the garage doors.
I feel like we should just put a bunch of
Almost
barbed
out
wire
of
down.
ammo.
Oh, spitter.
What kind of gun do you have?
9mm pistol.
Hold on. 9mm, nope.
What?
No.
Are you out of ammo?
Must be in the castle. No,
Yeah. I fell through.
no. Oh, guess not.
Oh shit, you put a barrier here,
That's
so I
not
can't get
happening.
around. Why are they attacking the other side?
God damn it! That took care of it. Who's in the? Is someone in the castle?
No,
Uh,
I'm in the garden.
I'm
I'm on
outside.
top of the fence of the garden.
They got through. They got into the fucking castle.
Oh shit! The one just attacked me. And it was not a happy zombie at all. You guys got the bridge?
Fuck, why don't I have a bow and arrow on me?
Shit, I should make a bow.
Oh, I do. Okay.
No, I just used up all my ammunition. Blindly shooting.
God damn it! These football players are quick.
I know, right? If you stay kneeling, everything you do does 3 times more damage.
That's fucking hot, man.
What's that? Oh shit.
I'm fucking right over that.
Well,
wall.
what is he fucking running on? He's
Can't
running
climb
on.
up this building though.
He's running on air.
Ah.
Well, there goes that.
What happened to Jen?
I'm still here. I'm just digging.
He's hiding. They were all like right under the pillar.
Well, I'm trying to shoot them under the pillar. If you stay there, that's fine. If you stay on the bridge, they...
Dog? No, it's a zombie.
What's it called? I forget what they're called. Spider zombies, I think.
We want to play Doom.
I don't play Doom for. This is pretty much Doom as it is.
Easily one of the best games of 2016.
Fuck you!
The fuck's
Eat that, bitch! Yeah, apparently they destroyed the door. What? I am playing nice. They destroyed the fucking door downstairs.
Downstairs?
Are they in the castle?
Yep.
Hold still.
Well, this is leprosy one. I've never seen this leprosy one before.
No idea how they got in though. I'm assuming when I shot, I must have destroyed the fucking garage door.
That's very possible. I'm glad I'm not keeping my bike in there. Oh shit.
One on you, dude.
Yeah, be
I don't know how
careful.
he
It's
got on the
PvP.
wall.
Here's a question. Can I do this? Oh shit.
Okay, how the fuck did they get in? What the shit? Wall's still there, roof's still there. That
Fuck, he's
wall's
trying to
still
climb
there.
the wall on you.
Okay, there's no reason why they should be fucking inside the castle.
Oh shit.
All my
Okay,
interior doors and
well,
shit are still
there
here.
we
They just keep.
Telephone pole.
Okay, well, that's...
They just keep getting in.
Guys, Spither? Oh shit, super zombie. Okay, Spither first, I guess.
There's no logical reason why they should be inside the castle.
I told you, they keep spawning in the farm.
Oh, feral zombies in the garden.
That's what I was just saying.
Apparently you pissed him off.
Yes.
Oh shit, we got one up here.
Oh, just run past. Oh, he fell off. This is the plus side of no railings.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sick of that guy's shit.
Nice.
How you like that shit, bitch?
Okay, they're all attacking that pillar. I don't like it.
They're really going after that pillar, aren't they?
Yeah.
Can Loki not speak, or?
Can you not hear me?
I don't know.
Weird. That's weird. Can you guys hear me?
Alright. It's time to go down there and make my opinion known. Oh, really?
Red Knight over.
Yep.
Pretty much, yeah. Yep.
Oh boy.
Come at me, bro. Well, they definitely destroyed the garage door, but I have no idea how... Oh, I see. Why is there a fucking... Oh, yeah, I did that. It's totally my fault.
What'd
Makes
you do?
sense. It's all my fault.
What'd you do? What'd you do? Nice. Alright, time to move on.
Old nuggets.
Nice.
Gotta hold on to those. They're worth a lot of money. Maybe 5, 6,000. Actually, no, not that much. Oh, fucking shit.
Am I pretty?
Very. Did they give you any more space? Trigger? No? Hello?
Keeps coming in and out.
He's probably
Yeah.
testing his sound.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. I could hear you guys the entire time. But my mic wasn't coming through for some reason, so I guess that now that's fixed. Wait, who's searching these bodies, not leaving anything inside and not breaking them down?
I'm not breaking them down.
Why aren't you breaking them down?
I don't have anything to break them down with.
Smash them with a rock.
I don't have a rock.
Get a rock.
Oh, I don't want a rock. He keeps leaving my door open.
I do.
Not here.
There's no one else out there. Treasure map. Speaking of which, treasure map. Who wants to go on a treasure hunt with me?
I mean, I was asking you how I look in my hazmat suit.
And I responded, pretty. Did you get any more inventory space?
Nope.
Well, that sucks.
But it says I can go into the.
Hello? How about now?
Yep.
What?
Yeah,
Still
I can
hear you.
hear you.
There we go. Sorry, you guys cut out in the middle of everything. What was the question? Point? What did he say?
Oh, I already got an answer. So.
What'd you say?
I wanted to know if it was just a top or if it was full body hazmat suit.
Do you have the boots?
Boots? No.
Well, get some boots.
I need pants too.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen pants. Yes,
Oh.
chainsaw and hat. Oh, great. Wait, why is it starting so early? Is it gonna go even for earlier now?
Oh, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? It just starts right now and just goes for 24 hours straight.
That's actually the end game. They're just dropping a nuke on us at this point.
I don't hear another one, so
Did you reset it? Is that it?
no. Might have reset itself or something.
That's weird.
Might have said, alright, this shit's too much. Calling it quits. Okay, a whole bunch of my hops are gone. What the fuck?
Zombies.
Were they over there?
They're everywhere. They're zombies.
Oh, no, never mind. I just didn't turn them into seeds. I found them. I'm trying to figure out how that feral one got in. They broke down this wall or something?
I'm telling you, they kept spawning. I saw it come out from the back. So if you don't see a place where they came from in the back,
Well, I'll have to look over the wall. As I said, I need to take it up another layer, but I don't have the concrete. Because they're breaking that second layer and then hopping over. And so it needs to be at least 3 layers up, so it takes them a lot longer. They'll die on the spikes before they get all the way through.
right.
So, Jen, you got any rock over there?
I've got a bunch, yeah.
Like a ridiculous ass ton?
I've got
Like
about
4 or
11,000.
500. 11,000. Well, shit, that's a lot.
That isn't not when you're making concrete. That's the sad part.
Okay, so I just got 2 treasure maps. I think I'm gonna go treasure hunting. Anyone wanna come? Treasure
Don't
hunt?
forget the boxes on your way. They're everywhere.
I could go with you. Just wanna
Wait, I need to
Good
get
way.
treasure.
some stuff. Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, how about you?
It's alright.
Where's this rock at?
What rock?
You said you had a bunch of rock over here.
She said she had a bunch of rock. I said
Oh, I
nothing.
can show you. Just in the
But you'll have to charge.
this one. No, this one.
That's it.
Oh, you grabbed
That's
it.
the one that, yeah.
Anything else? No. Yeah, that's all I've really got for rock. That's like two nights worth of digging. So I've got more sand too, if you want it.
Yeah, I'll need it.
It's not a lot of sand, but
I need wood and rock. Ass tons.
Fuck all these flashlights. Fuck them all up their stupid asses.
I just want
I don't think I finished collecting all my gun parts from the basement, did I?
I have no idea. Do you have any wood?
Not really. I'm only down to 700. Hello? My sound keeps cutting out for some fucking reason. You guys hear me?
His computer's dying.
It is. It's actually dying in front of me right now. Can you guys hear me?
Right before your eyes.
Okay.
It's in the death throes right now.
Well, just gonna have to go out and spend more money on a new one.
Are you already heading out, Loki, or?
I'm still trying to figure out where the rest of my gun parts are. So I'm still doing something of that sort.
Your gun parts are down here. All your guns are gone though.
Some of my gun parts are down there. The majority of them are here.
You got clothes down here.
Oh, I need to bring that shit back here as well.
Sounds so somber tonight.
Hey, how's it going?
Fucking fantastic. Have you heard the most recent news?
No?
So, apparently 4chan trolled BuzzFeed into, releasing an unverified leak that
Nice.
Donald Trump had gotten a whole bunch of prostitutes to pee on a bed that he knew that Obama was going to have to sleep in.
Mm-hmm.
And, they published it.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Because that shows exactly what fake news is. Please someone save that for me. I really need that saved. I really need that to be the defining factor of what BuzzFeed is for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
next time
fantastic.
they go, this is fake news. I'll go, oh yeah? Remember this?
They're so stupid. It's just shocking.
Well, that's what it's been like for this past year with integrity being thrown out the fucking window.
Apparently the report went to the CIA too, though.
Nice.
So who knows what they thought of it. But yeah, this all happened today. So we're gonna see the fallout of that tomorrow.
Tomorrow's in what? 35 minutes?
Well, I just mean like when
I know
Uh,
what you mean. I'm being facetious.
Trump actually gets around to responding to it.
It will be funny. Who
Oh,
here
it's
is
gonna be hilarious.
who here is going on a mission with me on the run?
I was. I just didn't know where you were.
Synok?
No, I'm getting off.
Okay.
soon.
All right. We all have to masturbate sometime.
I'm guessing you don't need this rotting flesh or animal fat, yeah?
No, it's only in my science box because of it's for you forever. No, take the rotting flesh. I don't care.
Well, just no, the animal
Take
fat.
the
you
rotting
have to turn it.
flesh.
Yeah, the animal fat you change at the campfire, the biofuel. Then you gotta change it at the science station to gas.
Okay. Otherwise, what else has been up, Minecraft?
Math. That's probably like the highlight of my day. There's a whole bunch of non-shit on YouTube. People are getting bored. Everybody's talking about millennial woes right now.
What happened with Millennium Woes?
He got doxxed really hard, like really hard by a media publication.
A media publication.
Yeah, they went after him. They've
That's
been
pretty
trying to
bad.
get his information for like months now, since like November. But a lot of people in the alt-right were just dumping out a whole bunch of fake docs, so they couldn't pin it down until just recently. But yeah, and his personal information's out there now. He's actually left his house.
Is he alright?
Boo.
I've never spoken to him.
Huh?
I've never spoken to him. I've only heard you guys speak of him.
No, I thought you were making a joke by like saying, "Is he all right?" But you said alt-right.
I said alright. I said exactly that. I said, is he
Okay.
alright?
Yeah, he is. He is alt-right.
Alright.
I was just kind of fucked up.
Well, yeah, when media publications get trolled in one sentence and fucking dox their people they're supposed to have supposed to be protecting in a sense, in the next, then you know something's not right in the world.
Well, they're just not supposed to be going after individuals. That's kind of not their job. I mean, Gawker got shut down for just that, basically throwing out what was it, Hulk Hogan's tape. It's not for any particular like good of the people for people to have that, but they published it anyway because they knew it was going to get them clicks. And that's all this is. I'm sure that whoever it was some advocacy group that got his information initially, verified it, and then it got put out there by some media group. I forget who now.
Okay.
So he's got a whole bunch of reporters showing up to his dad's house asking him a whole bunch of questions and shit. In Scotland. You can go to jail for that, just for having those opinions in Scotland.
Really?
They don't fuck around there. Yeah.
Where do you put your brass?
Bottom right.
I got a couple thousand things of lead and brass.
Okay, throw them in there.
What about bullet casings?
Casings are over here. Bottom box. I'm actually in there right now.
Oh, okay.
The doxing's the cool thing to do anymore.
I'll go get the rest of that shit.
Well,
Yeah, doxing's the hip thing, didn't you hear?
Yep.
All the
Lucky.
cool kids are doing it.
luckily only some people are. I don't know. I kind of wish I could just like punch a reporter in the face. It's been a while.
Hell yeah. For no particular, like not any one specifically, just
No,
in general.
And this is the problem though. It's like it used to just be like the ambulance chaser sort of journalists, that were the problem. Now it's like all of them. Like mainstream media publications don't even bother to report on shit accurately anymore.
Did you by chance watch my left of left video where I go over why? Fucking nobody's seen it, have they?
Yeah, I think that silence was a good enough answer for you, Loki.
It was a good
I
enough
think that said
answer.
everything you need to know.
Everything. Whatever. What's the point of making videos if nobody even watches them? I specifically
There
go
you
over
That's
go
the
over
defeatist attitude I was looking for.
I specifically go over these specific issues of how the fucking media turned into clickbait in like a long extensive video that's like 20 minutes long with in-depth explanations and historical facts, and like nobody fucking cares. Just fucking say you want to fuck a celebrity and people fucking flock in
Hell
droves.
yeah, bro.
Bro, I totally fuck her.
Boats and hoes.
Hola.
No, Jen, stop being racist. Yeah, okay, so sorry. Go ahead. I absolutely agree with you. The media is nothing but pure clickbait. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also just gonna be what we're gonna have
Oh,
to deal
Jen's
with.
over there. Hey, your brass box is locked.
Oh,
It's
okay,
because like
though.
all the media sources are boutiqueifying anyway. I mean, people are just gonna go to their own personally trusted source of information for stuff.
but there's a
Now on.
particular reason of why I keep wanting to find these really shitty articles. So next time they call me fucking fake news, because me and Trigger have an agreement. We're gonna start making non-fake news websites.
Yep.
I think he specifically wants to report the news, and if they ever call us fake news, I want to take them to court, and be like,
And
really?
I'm bringing back crucifixions too.
How
I'm
the
not
fuck?
gonna have that shit on my network.
How the fuck are we fake news if you guys are reporting complete gibberish?
Oh, there's my gunpowder.
It's my gunpowder now.
Yeah, it is. I was trying to find it. I bet it's in this box, right? That's where it goes. There you go. Just doubled your gunpowder.
Thank you. I will build more bullets soon.
Gunpowder's hard to come by.
So Minecraft, what have you been up to all day?
I have a job. I go to the work thing.
Can I
and
have some
come home
money?
from the work thing. What?
Can I have
Go
some
ahead and
money?
ask him what he does again.
I keep making the
Do you
joke
make
that
a-
he's a
do you make
professional
a-
Jew.
Do you usually do that? You just go up to people and you're like, "Excuse me, sir. May I have some money, please?"
Well, I was
I have.
homeless for a couple of years. So yeah, I did that professionally. Why?
Such a Debbie Downer.
What do you mean? My life's better now. I crawled my way out. Now I have all the coolest internet friends.
Yeah, we are pretty cool.
Um,
Agree to disagree?
so yeah.
This destruction shit.
Okay, so I guess I'm taking somebody on a mission with me. Who's coming with?
Jen, she was over here somewhere.
Well, I was waiting.
Was. Now what happened?
Still waiting. Just running
Oh,
around while I wait.
keep waiting.
Did you log off?
No, that
Oh,
was
sign up.
Sinok.
Yep.
Ah,
I don't know why he keeps running away. Sinok, why are you running away?
I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh. Oh.
Unfortunately.
No, but seriously, Mycroft, you're in finances. Right? You dole out money to people for things.
Yeah, I'm an underwriter.
That's it. Yeah. Can you have money for us? We need some money.
He's like, well, underwrite.
Yeah, give me money.
You're welcome to apply.
Does your bank accept foreign applicants?
Applicants.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, there are plenty of banks here that will lend all types of money to a bunch of foreign interests. No one seems to care about that. So yeah, Canada's probably totally safe.
Okay. So
They tried to destroy our medical box. Fucking zombies.
I know, right? So I guess we'll have to talk about it once me and Trigger figure out exactly how much money we need.
You're
One
really
$100
driving that one home.
million?
No, it's not $100 million. What does it take to put together an app?
I can explain every penny.
I could too.
It sounds like you're dying, Jen.
Jen?
Go
I
to the
shouldn't
fridge
be.
and get some water.
Oh shit,
I
I
got
forgot to
lots of
bring some
water.
water. I'll bring some water.
Okay,
For me.
go to the oven and have some stew. Sit down, take a break.
She might just be overheating.
Well, I kept hearing it. I'm like, is there a zombie in this fucking house? I'm like running all through the house trying to find it. It's Jen.
yeah, no, I shouldn't be hungry. I'm at 85% food.
What about water?
What's your water?
Yeah, my water is 100%.
Heat?
Something. Body temp.
Press
Health.
tab.
What's your health at?
Press tab.
Yeah,
Take a look.
my wellness is at 138. Feels like 89. -32 Fahrenheit, so she's warm. But
Get out of here. Let's go. Let's go, Jen.
Alright, maybe I'll play tomorrow.
Maybe,
I'm
or
getting off.
are you gonna continue playing Total War? Because you can't play Total War with your
yeah.
friends.
I know, but I can't Shrek armies with my friends either.
Okay, Minecraft.
What?
Hold on, hold on. I heard the clicking sound. Is it someone can't get out of the door?
yeah,
Yes.
me.
Alright, later.
Damage? Oh.
It's every time it's savage. Okay, so, yeah. What are you up to? What are you guys doing?
I wasn't doing anything. I was just gonna follow
Not
you.
you, Jen. I was asking Minecraft.
Just
Did he
hanging
just
out,
leave?
having a good time. What are you doing?
Partying with no pants on.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I don't know. I feel like we haven't seen you guys in 2 days.
It's actually been exactly that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Edgy heard my little comment. we had a whole little conversation about that. That was entertaining.
Which comment?
Oh, I just said it's because he's not technically white. He just looks white.
Yeah.
That got into a whole conversation about his alt-right stuff, and yeah, so he heard my comment that, you know, now that he's gotten some quote-unquote white pussy, that he thinks he's white, and he heard that, so we got into a whole argument about it.
Where did you say that?
I don't even remember now. It was on a live stream somewhere.
Oh,
I remember
shit.
him saying something kind of like that on our live stream, but not that inflammatory.
But ours is private.
So he's probably said it in a bunch of different places.
I see. Okay, that makes sense.
It was a very drunk weekend, so could have been anywhere.
So it could have been any weekend.
I know, it was funny because I'd totally forgotten I'd said that, and then like just randomly messaged him to see what he was up to, and he brought that up, and he brought up Sargon doing some video tangentially like related to him, and yeah, that was entertaining.
Can you ask him to come hang out with us in our live stream? But we promise we won't fucking harass him about any of that stupid alt-right bullshit. We just want him to do dumpster fire with us. That's it. Just
Typical
dumpster fire.
Russian making promises he can't keep.
I can keep. I'll dumpster fire without people who want to fucking.
You
just...
said we.
We.
You said we.
We.
I mean, I can ask him, but I mean, I don't know if he's been really selective about like what he does is he goes and he looks in and sees who's in the hangout first, and then decides whether he wants to go in and actually go into the hangout. Like I don't know if he's paranoid or what. But...
Well,
Where?
I don't know.
Where, Millie?
I personally don't care now that he's kind of gone. If he wants to be part of the situation, or is it gonna be like a no for me to bring in Edgy after he's made some inflammatory comments about black people?
On your hangouts?
Yeah.
I don't think that'll be a problem. You guys aren't exactly like
I am.
you know, what's the word?
Important, big, famous, clever, smart.
Gonna go with
White?
polite.
Aren't or are?
Polite. You're not a polite crowd, so I'm not sure if like I think your audience is probably gonna be probably enjoy that kind of discourse, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't we have a live stream where I was telling the cops to go ahead and come to my house and I'd shoot the pudgy bitch?
Yes.
Pretty sure that was in a live stream. I don't think Edgy said anything that's gonna bring problems for us that we won't bring on ourselves.
Well,
Yeah.
yes. I seem to be the polite, reasonable one in most streams, which is weird enough for me.
I know. Well, that's what you get for dating a Persian.
I guess.
Oh, you're saying I was the unpolite one.
He's gonna have to think about that one though.
I don't think in colors.
Didn't say anything about a color.
Do you actually want me to ask him? Because he might. Who knows?
Well, I've spoken to him several times, and every time it's been relatively civil.
Yeah, he is. He's got a bad rap now because.
No, I mean I have been civil. Like
Oh,
I'm sure most of these YouTubers are civil. Hint, hint, trigger, hint, hint.
I'm civil.
No, he's just gotten a lot of shit lately, and he's kind of sick of it. So I mean, you know, I don't blame him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We could have a live stream where he just hangs out as one of the guys and reacts to triggering articles about, the alt right or the left being really, really retarded. And just get back more back to it. Because I remember what's his fucking name. T? That wasn't T. What was the other black guy?
Dion?
It was one of fucking. I think it was. Whose stream
You mean
was it?
Devil's Advocate?
That's it. Devil's Advocate fucking went on about how upset he is because he brought Edgy in. He thought he was a friend. And then it turns out that Edgy's a white nationalist. Or something. Which I'm confused about if he's not white. How is he a white nationalist?
Will you stop leaving all my doors open?
I'm not even there.
It's very triggering.
So if somebody left, it may have been Jen. Jen, did you leave all the doors open?
Oh shit, he's
I don't
actually.
think I did.
He did leave the server, so maybe that.
Who?
Jesus got like a server for all
Oh,
the
you have a
alt-right
couple friends.
people.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like.
Well, like I said, I was in his server, and his server closed down, so I can't talk to him now because I'm not in any other server with him. But
I haven't seen that guy around in a while, to be honest with you.
Edgy?
I'd have to probably track him down on Twitter. No, Devil's Advocate.
Oh, no,
He's
just
actually he's in Cognitive server. So
Cog has his own server?
Yeah.
That piece of shit.
Don't you know we're not in the in group?
No, fucking Cog invited me over to Crowd server. That's how I originally ended up in Crowd server because Cog brought me in. I'm always part of some in group somewhere.
Well, apparently he doesn't think you're good enough to be in his server. Just other people's.
Maybe. But
he doesn't spend a whole lot of time on his server. So I mean,
yeah.
there's that to consider.
Yeah,
Here.
try to protect his feelings too. That's what we're here for.
He did tell me that.
He's a sensitive flower. I don't want to hurt his feelings, you know.
It's okay. I'll go harass him. I'll go harass him again. So far, he showed up to every live stream I've invited him to. And that's the most important part. Jen, you sound like you're getting eaten by a dog.
Kinda am.
Would you like to heal up now? She's distracting me from looting boxes by fucking getting eaten by dogs. This is really annoying.
Yeah.
Jen, where's your sledgehammer?
Oh shit, I don't have one. But we're like surrounded.
We aren't surrounded. I already
Well, there's
left. Where are you? I don't even see you.
I am sewn up behind you. I'm running.
What are you surrounded by?
She's been following a zombie thinking it's you.
No, I stopped to go into my inventory and he just disappeared.
You mean
He always does.
I continued on
You
my
meant
mission.
you stopped without saying anything, and then he kept walking because.
Well, he was like, "Oh, go into your inventory and get and heal up," and I was like, "Okay."
No, I didn't say go into your inventory. I said heal up. Those two things should not be interchangeable.
Yeah, you have a
Anyway,
belt.
I outran them. I'm
I
catching up to
I
you
already went back
somehow.
to kill them, so I don't know who you're catching up to.
Well, there was an end somewhere. Here.
And we weren't surrounded. There was two zombies.
Well, I felt surrounded. I was like, I'm in my inventory. I can't see anything.
See guys, this is what the left has done to women. She sees two guys on the street, and she automatically freaks out, thinks she's gonna get raped, and runs away. And really?
Pretty much.
Sorry, we're in the middle of something. Fuck it. I have no ill will feelings towards anybody. Cog can fucking ignore me all he wants. He owes me nothing. But what he has done for me is quite a bit. So, yeah. He also promised to feature my videos on his channel once I have something worth featuring on his channel.
Yeah, but guys say that for blowjob. You know what I mean? You say anything when your dick's in someone's mouth.
Ah,
Yeah, don't take any of that seriously from anyone. There's so many like. That's what they do. They all promise each other, like, "Oh yeah, we're totally gonna always do streams together, bro." And then like somebody bigger comes along, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm really busy right now. I gotta go do this stream with this other guy," and then you won't hear from them for like weeks. That's how they do.
Sounds
Yes.
like you're bitter.
Like, did
No, I've
someone
been bitter though.
did someone leave you
I'm not
behind?
currently bitter, but I have been bitter. Yeah,
Did someone leave you behind?
someone did leave me behind. It was very sad.
Who was it?
It was Obama. Doesn't do streams with me anymore. It's very sad.
Obama?
Yeah,
Does Obama do good streams?
does great streams. They're huge.
He does golden streams.
Oh, we really should try and get Donald Trump.
Let me just tweet him real quick.
No,
Hang
we
on.
should totally just troll Trump. Just invite him to every live stream possible.
I wonder if
Feel
his
like-
DMs are open. It'd be really funny.
See, he probably would like to, but he can't figure out how to fucking get Google Hangouts to work, so he'll never show up.
Still working on Shatter, by the way, in case anyone's interested.
Shatner?
Oh fuck yeah!
Captain Kirk?
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay, just checking.
yeah.
He
William
likes all
Shatner.
my tweets. We're clearly flirting with each other. He hasn't gotten around to sealing the deal yet. So
Just ask him, be like, hey, bro, when are you gonna come over and get this D?
that's a great idea.
Do you think celebrities feel bad when you don't react extravagantly once they show up?
Sometimes, but those are not the type of celebrities I want anything to do with.
Okay, because when Bering showed up and I told him to fucking tweet out their shit or get the fuck out, and he got the fuck out fairly quickly.
Well, that's a little different.
Not that different.
It's very different.
How's it
'Cause
different?
instead of fanboying, you're like, hey, if you're not gonna tweet this out, fuck off.
Well,
It's different than
is he gonna come
like
in?
it's the polar opposite.
Is he gonna come in and talk to us?
Huh? He might.
Or is he just gonna hang out in
Like
the chat?
when you just engage him and talk to him, he talks. But you say some dick to him and then he leaves.
Nice.
I don't know why you would think that's. But he talks all the time. He responds to shit that we say in the streams. He responds to people in the chat.
Oh,
Of course, he
maybe-
hasn't been back since you said that to him. So
It's only been 2 streams since I said that to him.
yeah, and he comes in
who
every
are you
other
talking
stream.
about?
So
Bering.
Bearing.
Oh,
Jen, you can stop
He
digging.
likes to shadow watch us.
Just start digging.
No, you can stop. I fucking hit the ground with the shovel 3 times and I found the treasure.
Nice.
you know that guy that was on Sandra's stream like weekends ago, the unknown archive guy. Remember that guy?
Mm-hmm.
So I've been watching some of his like live streams lately.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to think about the guy. He's just I don't know. Like today he had a 2-hour stream I watched while I was at
Okay.
work, and
Let's go back.
he sat there and he watched like a bunch of like TV shows from the 90s. It was like watching BoJack Horseman do a stream.
Nice.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much what I felt when I watched BoJack Horseman. I wasn't sure how to feel about it until I got to the end of the season. I'm like, okay, I actually really like the show.
I'm gonna like give it the Star Trek treatment. I'm gonna just keep watching, and then eventually, like, the cast of characters will get interesting, and then I'll be like, okay, I can see the appeal now. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Intruders.
Where?
Zombie.
I was like a Mac. I thought somebody was like invading your home right now.
Oh.
I wish.
Got all
You'd
excited.
still,
I was like,
you would still hear gunshots. That was,
No, but honestly, I
except
do.
you'd hear some laughter too.
Maniacal laughter and gunshots for like an hour straight.
Oh, the Pudgy Cop came by today. My dog got out of the yard, but he came with his boss. It's funny because his boss likes me.
He may have heard your live stream of how you threatened to shoot him.
He did keep his hand on the fucking rifle the whole time, so that is a possibility.
Sorry. So yeah, what else was there? Minecraft, you're my connection to the world. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you think he's been sucking your dick because he likes you? You're wrong.
He literally just asked me for money. I know what's up here.
Go look for some boxes. What happened?
To what?
Are you reminiscing about sucking Minecraft dick or something? Y'all
Mhm.
got quiet.
No, sorry. I
Zombies.
just have a flood of zombies coming at me, and Jen is nowhere to be found. So.
I'm behind
She's
you.
hiding in a tree.
Just falling off the mountain again. No, I'm scrolling through Twitter right now. I'm looking at pictures of Barack here with with his two little girls. Oh God, it's like
A
what
match
is that
made in
stupid
pedophile
show?
heaven.
No,
Wait.
it's like, you know how like child stars, they always grow up and they turn into giant skanks, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I was just thinking back to like when his daughters were like caught like twerking and shit.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Well, they were gonna be hoes whether he got elected president or not. So.
Oh,
Hmm?
yep, there's Sam Hyde.
Who's Sam Hyde?
He's a dangerous man. He's a very dangerous man.
KKK or CIA?
Both.
I guess that would be dangerous.
Oh God.
So what's the Twitter sphere all about today?
Just same old bullshit.
White
It's
guilt?
they're gonna go on about Donald Trump for like the next 3 days, I'm sure.
Is he getting inaugurated anytime soon?
10 days ago, I believe.
10 days.
Right
to
around
go.
there.
Okay.
What is it, the 14th? What day is it now? I don't even know what day it is. 10th. What's inauguration day?
15.
20th?
Is it the 20th or is it the 14th?
Sure. Pick
I don't
one.
know. I don't fucking know, man.
I don't know. Read your Bible. It'll tell you. Because apparently Trump's gonna end the world. So
Oh, yeah.
I'd imagine that date's written somewhere in the Bible.
Why the
Must
Bible?
be.
The Quran's been much more accurate recently. To be fair, Nostradamus is the most not accurate one of them all. You should try reading that.
Fuck Notre Dame.
So much hate.
I like Niggerdamus.
I don't know who that is. Why am I always the one who doesn't know who people are?
You've never seen the Chappelle Show?
No.
That'd be why you don't know.
Jen, are you ready to go? Or do you need
You know what's behind those doors?
stuff?
I think
You just break them. Just break them, Jan. Just. Why are you checking if doors are open? Who cares? Break them.
checking if they were. Just wondering if you had.
Oh no, they're locked. Anyway, I'm pretty much done here.
That's just what I wanted. A fucking bedroll.
I know, right?
Yeah, I didn't bother
Alright.
watching. I didn't watch Obama's goodbye address or anything, but I did read through part of the part of his script.
Is he still blaming Bush for everything?
No. He fixed. He came in. He flew in like Captain Obama, and he solved the economy all on his own.
Yeah,
and got
that's-
some good rounds of golf in.
that's been
And
going around for a
he's
couple of days now. The
Yeah,
stats for
mostly the
Obama
golf.
mostly the golf, yeah.
Mostly.
and how Obama single-handedly fixed the economy since Bush.
Yeah,
This is much better.
Yeah.
yeah. It's not like the private sector had anything to do with that at all. Well,
Well, people who don't understand economics are normally the people who pay attention to shit like that.
Well, I said, yeah, I don't really see the president as influential in that regard as most people want to say he is.
no, but that's what he's claiming though, which is funny.
Now that national debt, yeah. And last time I checked, he doubled that.
Hmm.
Hell, if we give him another year, he'll probably get it triple.
How did
Well, see,
he double the
this is a
national debt?
problem, right? Is that Keynes came up with a decent idea for easing back in the day on
Yeah.
That sounds like something you do
recessions.
on a toilet.
Well, the thing is it works if you apply it correctly, but unfortunately, you get liberal pricks who come in and just think, oh, well, I can just quote Keynes and then be like, that's why we need more money, and then they spend a shit ton of money, like when the economy's about to boom, and goes against all Keynesian theory,
Yeah.
and it's just yeah.
You need a perpetual despair. That's a good way to do it. Counteract the boom that's coming.
Jen, you want the box?
Sure.
I'm more of a fan of let the poor people die, but that's just me.
Well, I mean, there's a time for that.
There's a time and a place. It's normally called a holocaust or.
No, let them die, not kill them.
Do you think the left is ever going to distinguish the difference?
Well,
Well, I
they
mean,
are the
there's
ones responsible for most of the genocide, so probably not.
I mean, there's a time for austerity and stuff like that, which is what that gets called is you fuck the poor basically. But no, there's a time for that.
I'm always on the fuck the poor bandwagon.
To each their own, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
Well, apparently they're not contributing anything. They're just a fucking suck on everything. And the overwhelming majority, it is their own fault and all their poor decision making. And I'm supposed to feel sorry for them for being idiots? I don't see how that works.
It's not them that I feel sorry for. It's usually their kids.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Oh
mean-
well, see,
They should
you know,
stop
when I
having
was
kids.
advocating for this private school system to help poor people, so basically it would remove the kids. Then I thought about it and I was like, no, that's like a leftist wet dream right there. I was like, because they would come and they would bastardize the shit out of it, and then it would be those fucking,
Safe schools.
all those the dystopia fucking hellscapes that people talk about, where like your children are raised by the government.
That's already
Like, that's
happening.
exactly what it would turn into.
But that's
No,
already
like,
happening.
24 hours a day, the government controls your kids. Like, they don't even know who their parents are. Test tube babies, like in fucking Brave New World.
I'm pretty sure we're not far off with certain communities, though.
Yeah. No, I think the best thing to do, and specifically for the U.S. is, when it comes to that is giving children, fuck the parents, but giving children like the most options,
Yeah.
and that can be done through austerity or Keynesian economics, just depending on which way the wind is blowing with the market. You can get away with quite a lot when you're investing in infrastructure and school building through government funding. When you can basically ride the wave of a nice
Why'd you
bull
leave the
market,
game?
but
I'm done.
That's it? That was like nothing. Sorry, go ahead. Bull market, riding the wave. Fuck idiot Keynesian economics.
I think it's important for the U.S. specifically because we're in a geographical location that we can basically not have to worry about brain drain. Like, nobody's going to go up to Canada to start a business because your taxes are ridiculous up there.
You know what else is ridiculous up here?
Hmm.
Our business and how we have like a tenth of your population, and there's no money, and the taxes here are shit, and everyone
your
who's
peop-
smart
your
or
people come-
intelligent is leaving the country to America.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Well, see, we don't have to worry about brain drain though, because like most people aren't going to leave the U.S. to go to some other, especially with how things are going right now. Like nobody's going to Japan, nobody's going to be going to Europe anytime soon. So this is a great time to invest in the next generation of children, because, or at least the children that are going to be going through college here in 5-10 years, because they're not going to be going anywhere. They're going to be staying right here because Europe's falling into complete fucking chaos right now.
And they're preparing for that, aren't they?
Well, no, you're preparing a new generation of taxpayers that are going to pay off all this fucking debt. Because thanks,
Obama.
thanks, baby boomers.
Wait, are we still blaming the baby boomers for that?
Yeah.
Personally, I do.
Why?
I personally,
they
I do.
suck.
Yeah.
They're to blame for a lot of things.
Why?
Well, because they fucked everything up. They had a nice booming economy, and then like, oh, we can just be as completely irresponsible with this as we want
It's
at the cost of the future generations. That's as simple as I can make it.
Basically, they had a huge population boom. They're all retiring now, and somebody's got to pay for all that shit. So that's going to be my generation, like people that are in their 30s now. But the generation after that might have a shot because Europe's fucked itself in the ass with all the migrants. So, yeah, you win some, you lose some.
So what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Drink. I'll be right back.
Come to the U.S. Yeah, but they created a whole bunch of like expensive policies. Helping old people was one of the big things. Helping the poor, but they had a booming, growing economy with more people being added to the job market. And well, that shit stopped, but all the programs stayed. And then when they try to downsize the programs, the baby boomers were like, no, you're taking our Social Security. We paid into it. We deserve it.
Yeah, we're paying into Social Security right now, and we're never going to see a dime.
And I'm totally okay with it. I would say
They
like,
kind of earned it.
Well, no, like doing some kind of grandfather thing, starting at like age 25 and up, you'll continue to pay into it, knowing you're not going to get shit, and just have the younger generation stop paying and be like, when it runs out, it runs out. Yeah.
It's gotta stop somewhere, right? 'Cause
Exactly.
Otherwise,
That's
what are you gonna do? You're just gonna start pouring other tax dollars into that thing? I mean,
Well,
I'm just waiting for the government policy to try to get us to produce more children so that they can fucking
they
have
they
another
already have that.
generational boom.
They already have that here. They're slowly starting to implement it.
In Canada?
Yeah.
Look, Canada's got a low population anyway.
Well, yeah. That's also why they
have you guys
keep fucking.
broke 100 million yet?
We haven't broken fucking 35 million.
Jesus.
No, we probably did break 35 million. I think we're somewhere there.
No, that's like 10% of our population.
Like I said, the tenth of your population. I know
I was
maths.
getting a drink. Can you hear that part?
Yeah, but like I can't imagine living around more people. It's gross. Everyone fucking wanting a handout. Constantly asking for you to pay for more and more of their fucking healthcare.
Well, see, this is the thing, though, is you should really hope that there isn't a population boom in your country, because all of your socialized programs are working right now,
yeah.
but you get those population numbers up, you're gonna watch all that go to shit.
Who
right
told
quick.
you they're working?
Well, I mean, you can keep importing Muslims if you want, I suppose, because they pay a lot of taxes.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah,
they're coming here and fucking just sitting. Sorry, okay. Someone else is being.
Honestly, like the immigration policy of allowing people to come across into a country from wherever and then almost immediately go on welfare, like, who thought that was a good idea? Like, what the fuck kind of sense does that make?
They get voters out of it. I don't know.
I know, like, that is some, like, straight up sociopathic shit right there. Like, I'll get these votes, but I'll be dead before the problems show up, so who cares?
It's not normally
Like,
that.
fuck my
It's
kids, fuck my grandkids. I don't care
I'll
about any
be
of
out of the country, or at least I guess out of the country, or at least no longer in power. Not have to be dead to just not be in power anymore.
Well, the way that Europe is going, and then if the U.S. collapse, like the world's gonna be plunged back into the dark ages. ISIS is gonna be like the most advanced. ISIS and Iran are gonna be like the most advanced countries left. They're gonna be fucking ruling everything. The new superpowers. It'll be great.
I don't like any of that.
That's what socialism gives you. See, that's why we need a nuclear holocaust, right? Because you know who most people are gonna end up nuking. Middle East. So it's the only way to save ourselves.
Do you actually think it'll be the Middle East?
No, like we intentionally let Iran get a weapon. They'll use it on Israel, and then like we'll all fucking nuke them. Then it's fucking Russia's allies, so Russia will fucking send nukes at Europe and us, and then we'll nuke them, and then we'll be good. Then we can act like the collapse wasn't gonna happen if that didn't happen.
Do all of your theories involve nukes?
Nope. Mass death, yes, but not nukes.
I think Russia's poised to be basically the new overlord of the Middle East, especially with the OPEC deal going through, with NATO falling apart, with Europe collapsing into populous nations, which is going to be 20 years before they
Get their shit together.
get back into any sort of relevant situation because they're going to be too busy dealing with all of their trade that they're going to have to reestablish.
I've been saying it. That's why we need to become close allies with Russia.
Yeah, no, that's
we
the
go
winning
jump
team.
on that bandwagon and fucking dump Europe. Like, sorry, bitches, y'all fucked up.
Yep,
That's
the winning team.
You guys originally dumped Europe. Why didn't you stick to it?
I know, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's the winning team. Like, we just invest in nuclear energy, right? We're no longer reliant on Russia. Russia then has to deal with the Middle East because they're going to be oil dependent for fucking ever.
Fucking
Are you
best
sure?
of both worlds for us.
I thought Russia
Dude,
had a fuck ton
most
of
of
oil.
their trade is centered around oil right now.
Yeah.
They're trying to position themselves so that they're going to be in an elite position for oil trade and gas with Europe, because Europe has just decided to completely cuck itself right now. Russia's in a great position for that, so I'm really hoping that Russia can have that piece of the pie. We'll have our nuclear energy, and we'll have this part of the world to deal with. And I think it's a better position to be in. Europe's going to have to straighten its shit out before anything's going to change beyond that, though. Because all of these, I guarantee you, Theresa May is going to get elected at this point. That's gonna signal the end of the EU, and from there it's just going to be a drive towards right-wing populism. So.
Kind of happy about
Well,
that.
my favorite thing is how Angela Merkel is already prepping, saying that fucking Russia's trying to rig her re-election campaign.
This
of
is,
course.
She's trying to rig it
hold on.
against her. She's already playing that narrative.
All the EU
Yeah.
countries have been saying that shit for years.
No, I'm saying it. She's saying it for this coming election, which is what, next year? Or no, later this year. She's already doing it.
Yeah, but they've been saying it for years. They keep saying
No, yeah,
it.
they've been saying it like after the election or right before the election. It's like the pre-run up to the election. She's already pushing it. Like, maybe if we push it longer, people will buy it, and then I'll win because they don't want Russia to win.
Yeah. The CDU is an abject failure, though. Her party is a joke.
Yeah.
And the Germans, because they were still guilt-ridden after that stupid war, they're gonna just destroy their entire country over it because
No,
they can't see that
you
Merkel's
see,
policy
this is the agenda I want to push. This is the agenda I would like to push, along with and for Kraut as well. The generation that's born right now had nothing to do with it. Nothing. There's nothing for them to
how
feel
many
guilty
people alive
about.
in Germany? Like, really, just percentage-wise, roughly, were even alive then?
My grandparents are in concentration camps and I don't care. What the fuck do they care?
No, I'm saying is
They're-
the Pope before this Pope, he was in the Nazi Hitler Youth, but he was like what 70 years old when he became Pope,
Mhm.
and this Pope was what I don't even remember.
Well,
He wasn't even born then, and he's pretty fucking old. So how many people are really running around that were even children during the Nazi regime? Like, what the fuck are they going on about?
no, those people are getting old and dying at this point. But
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, like in the '90s, they were hunting down these people, and these people were like 100 years old, trying to hide from the fucking the Mossad. It's like most of the people who were doing shit or in charge of anything were already old in the '90s.
Yeah, they
Most of them are fucking dead.
already got
yeah.
caught.
Well, I mean, the reason that Merkel has retained power for so long is because she's part of what I like to call it the Apologist Union, but it's the Christian Democrat Union or Democratic Union, or I don't know.
That just sounds horrible.
Well, you know what's actually really funny? If you look into Merkel's past, she was actually her parents opted to move to East Germany
Nice. That's fucking
because
great.
they wanted. She actually had high scholastic uh,
Scholastic.
marks in it wasn't called social justice. It was something about like Marxist the Marxist education programs that they were running or Leninist. I don't even fucking know. But no, she was indoctrinated into all of that at a very young age. And I honestly think that that's really colored a lot of who she is and what she represents. And the reason that she's trying to be so accommodating to other cultures, specifically Muslims, and that's why they've taken so many into their country, is because she's coming at it from a political approach of I'm a Christian, I'm a Democrat, I'm a socialist, I want to help these people. And a lot of Germans share the same sentiment. I mean, if you want to understand why she stands good odds to get reelected, even after all of the bullshit that's been going on in Germany, is because a lot of Germans share that same mindset still, after all this crap. It's like they think they deserve this fate, you know, and even the young ones, because they've been indoctrinated into this way of thinking. Because it's their primary political. I mean, look at all the fucking dumbasses we have running around in the U.S., man.
Well, I personally sit around and continuously tell them to go fuck themselves because they keep telling me about white guilt, and I keep asking them what did I have to do with it. And they said slavery, and I go, but I am a Slav. And then they go, what does that mean? And I go, it means you're fucking
Exactly.
idiots.
Yeah,
Okay, it means
I love when that question comes out. What does that mean? That's a word I haven't heard before. It's like, okay, so you've never looked into any of this shit before then.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
like the worst was when I had there was a fuck, I keep telling the story. There was this guy I used to hang out with him at Tim Hortons, fucking really late nights, or fucking hacking butts and fucking downing coffee till like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. But he would show up once in a while, and this black guy, fucking jobless, and we hung out with him, like fucking bummed him smokes all the time. But we kept talking. At some point, he started bringing up this fucking social justice garbage, and I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, man, it's because I'm black. I'm like, you got a skin condition where you can't go into the fucking sun. You think it's because you're black? He's like, yeah, man, it's because you're black. Black people and this and slavery. I'm like, what the fuck do you know about slavery? He's like, black people, they were slaves. I'm like, you're in Canada. The railroad ended here. That's my favorite saying though. The railroad, it ended here. This is where you came to freedom. What are you bitching about?
This was the stop of freedom.
Yeah, this is where you went to be free. What are you talking about? Fucking the whatever, just all that nonsense. He's like, my people felt oppression. I'm like, okay, fine. Your people were slaves at a given time in history. But what does that have to do with me? He's like, you're white, so that automatically means that you have everything better than me. I'm like, but I'm also Russian, and Russian
You
people
should have been
never.
like, we're right here next to each other in the same situation.
No, but
Right. See, that's the funny thing too. It's like they can't get past that line of thinking, right? Because it's like
no, but listen,
you can
listen.
sit there and tell them you can tell them your entire situation. Like, I personally don't have any ties with my family anymore, so I'm not getting shit. I'm not getting shit from my white heritage. Like, I don't have a fucking trust fund I get to fall back on or some shit. I don't have like the white privilege card. But you can tell them all that, and then be like, you're still benefiting.
Yeah,
like,
and
how?
he's like it's different, and like what?
Point to the benefit, please.
And like you are the benefit because you white people own slaves. I'm like, but my people never owned slaves. He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, Russian people didn't like see black people till the 60s. Ain't none of that fucking shit happened. We as Russians never fucking had black slaves. That's not something that went on. He's like, it's
Yeah,
different.
just
I'm
murder
like,
the
no.
Jews.
You see, no,
That's
okay,
completely different. Black
Okay.
people are cool with that.
that is completely different. But I'm like, yeah, like me personally, my family, my people, my fucking entire country never have black slaves. So we have nothing to do with black slavery. So you can't hold me responsible for fucking shit some other white people did. And he's like, no, it's different. I'm like, but my people were slaves too. He's like, no, it's different. I'm like,
Yeah, that's the thing.
how's it different?
That's
He's like, it just
that's
is.
as
And he,
and that's as far as they think into it, right? They don't think through anything beyond like white people. Like,
but white
that's
people.
it.
Yep.
No, no,
As far as
but
it goes.
my thing was, but my people were also slaves. They literally slaves. That's where the word slave comes from. Actually, Slav. It's the original word. Like my people were slaves way before your people even fucking knew about America. He's like, no, it's different. It's different though. What black people went through, it's different. I'm like, different, worse. He's like, no, but different. I'm like, so if it's not equal, then one has to be worse than the other. It's like, fine, we had it worse. Like now you lost me. Now you just fucking completely lost me. How do you have it worse than us in any way whatsoever? And how the fuck am I still responsible for it?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure a large portion of the population who owned these slaves in the majority of history did not fight the other people who owned slaves of the same race to free a different race. We're pretty unique in that regard.
Well, that was the white man's burden, you see.
It's